Hello, my name is Gregory Daniel Ziegler, and today we're going to do the Firewall VPN Lab, Task 3. So I'm just going to try to get this working for you. So follow an example. I am going, first what I want to do is set UFW and use it to prohibit an IP address. In this case, I prohibited this IP address, which is Facebook, or sorry, MySpace. And to go from here, I should not be able to log into MySpace. And you know it hangs, therefore I don't have access to it. So, what I want to do is go ahead and compile the files. Okay, so I make files there. And I'm going ahead and run, just give me one moment please. So I'm going to go ahead and run the VPN server file. So now it's running. And then go back to PDF here. I want to follow this command. So another window, we'll have a new window here. Call this sudo config 2.0.192.168.1/24 and make that up. Let's take a moment. So it's up. And now I want to do this command. Okay, so that command works. So then now I am good for the server for now. Now I'm going to go back to the client image, and I'm going to go to this client, and I'm going to fill out the IP address of the server, which is 10.0.2.9. So 10.0.2.19. And we'll go ahead and save it. Alright, and then now I am going to do sudo /VPN client, and I'm going to do the server of the IP server of the server, and it works. It's got a packet from the tunnel, so I know I did it correctly. So then now I'm going to do this command on a separate window. So it's up. And then now, what I need to do now is, so it's peeking through the tunnel. So the hello worked. And for this, getting packets. So we know the tunnel is established. However, I need to set a route to make sure it works for the client server. So hold on one second to figure this one out. So now I was able to add this root, sudo root, add the IP address of MySpace to 20, so it goes through on the client side. And then now I am going ahead and run it on the tunnel. And then I'm going to run these commands on the server. Just give me one moment, please. So now we'll run these commands on the server. So sudo f iptables f sudo IP tables t nat f, right? And then now I'm going to do sudo tables, IP tables, tnat a post routing j, then masquerade. And then would be the IP address, or not the IP address, the interface. So n pos 3. Let's make sure I get the interface correctly. All right. So on the client side, let's see if MySpace works. If it is correctly, MySpace should work. You see you get a bunch of this, a bunch of these things. And yes, MySpace worked. I was able to bypass MySpace. As originally in the video, it blocked MySpace. So, but I was able to circumvent it through the firewall. And let's make sure all the requirements here. So then our last step here is that it shouldn't only work for a web server. I should be able to telnet as well. So anyways, I believe it still worked. I was able to TCP in, it wasn't blocked. So, though you really can't telnet, however, I was able to still, the telnet wasn't successful, but I was able to still telnet connection in. And it gives you an idea that it worked for both HTTP traffic and TCP traffic. And the quests both went through. So that is task 3 for the Firewall VPN lab. My name is Gregory Daniel Ziegler. Please let me know if any questions or concerns. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.